One thing I've always found amazing is how quickly things can change from one year to the next. One year's project could be a brilliant idea. You're putting all this time and energy into it. And the next year, you're tearing it all down. With our growing family, we're always looking for more bedrooms, so we're ripping apart our greenhouse and transforming it into the most delicious guest house yet. That's what today's story is all about. Oh, looks like I left this place clean. What the frick happened here last year? Hello, sir. All right, give us the tour here.
Beautiful lemon tree. These are Ontario lemons. Tomato crop. Nice little pond with some goldfish in there. We got some microgreens over here. Beautiful panoramic sunlight view. And then over here we got, looks like some more tomato plants.
Are you going for like the yellow kind of instead of greens, or is it like a special species?
Yeah, this is a unique seed to Northern Ontario. The leaves turn yellow instead of green. It's quite interesting.
How do they taste?
You know, a little early in the season to tell, but woody. Well, you got one.
Oh, nice. We'll save that for breakfast. This idea all seems so exciting and doable in my head. Now that I'm standing in here about to take it all apart, I think it's pretty normal for any project that you're starting to feel a little intimidated. I remember the amount of work and effort it was just to move all this soil in here.
Timmy.
But you just gotta get started, eh, buddy? Where's that tattoo?
Get started. You just gotta get started. But what if it's cold? There'll be hot chocolate every day. But what if I fall?
The young parents out there, you know that song.
I'm so happy. Hey, I'm so happy.
You guys are just in time.
I'm so excited. Are you excited to be back and doing stuff?
I was really excited before I started this.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of soil to move, but
Yeah.
a couple hours. Kind of forgot I had this. Should make things a little easier. Got a massive obstruction. Just got to clear this. Imagine I just barehanded that. Clear! Let me just move this. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
How you doing?
We're so great.
Frank, you want to ride the tractor?
Yahoo!
So instead of throwing away these planters, we're going to reconstruct them outside and hopefully plant something a little bit more resilient and low maintenance. Reuse, reduce, recycle. Isn't that what they say? That's flush, buddy. How long you been in the industry?
Someone said my whole life.
You've worn the same pants your whole life too?
You guys didn't think I was going to use Frankie as an excuse not to get dirty.
I did.
Come on. No, you didn't. See how we go. I'm really just doing this so that I'm a part of the video, you know? Hi, Frankie. She's so cute.
Babe, I got a vibe question.
A what?
A vibe question?
Okay. Where does the soil go, by the way?
In the pile over there.
I should come out backwards?
No.
Okay.
You just gotta give her a bit of a run. So like if we put the boards like we had them this way, it gives it like loud cabin vibes. Or you run them this way, it gives it more tiki vibes. Tiki 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 tiki.
Also, I'm bringing that pile over here. Whee! Whee!
Hey, what are you doing jumping up at Mom?
Are you a hyper boy? Excited?
Afternoon tea. Cheers.
I'm so excited. This is gonna be the best room in the house.
Yeah, with all the mice.
Yeah.
Alright, it's getting near the end of the day. It's like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. The backs are getting sore. So we've got one more section of garden bed framing that we're using for the new front garden beds. But it's being stubborn. It's really tied into the back. So anyway, we're gonna get a little bit lazy with it. Or smart, Alright, I'm gonna keep weight down on it. So easy, bro. So easy. You're good. What are we doing trying to do this with our hands, man? That's brilliant.
Good job, boys.
Thanks,
Woo!
Rudy.
Yeah, Frank. Call it a day. You've done a great job.
Nah, I like personally I gotta finish it. Like we're so close.
I say 25 and...
I think it's
What?
25 and 5/8.
25 and... That's it.
Last cut of the day. Maybe you want to measure that again.
Nah, I trust ya.
How does it feel being back on the job site, Boo? Day
Feels
one.
great. Feels wonderful.
You guys still don't even really know what's happening.
Neither do
What are
I.
they doing in there? They just spent a full 2 weeks building this thing. Yeah, last year. Was it last year?
I think 2.
2 years ago. Are they crazy? They have nothing better to do? No.
I'm sure Fraser has better things to do. Does everyone know he's famous on Instagram now?
World's nicest chef. World's slowest carpenter.
I'm done.
Looks wonderful.
Wonderful. Thanks for your help, Chef.
Anytime.
Dino,
Oh yeah.
you're amazing.
Frank, you're gonna start pulling your weight sooner or later.
Is that a Frankie?
You almost done there, kid? We gotta hit on the job site. You have 2 more minutes.
You wanna go? Let's go. Hey, come here. Also, come on. Leave it, buddy. Also, leave it.
Look at this family of snakes here. There's 1 head there, 2, 3, yeah, there's 4 of them.
Ah! Also, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Come on. Come on, Os. Back to the job site. Good boy. Yee-hee!
It's a ribbon snake.
Oh, there you go. Are they having a foursome?
Usually composed of a single female and 10 or more males attempting to mate with her. So they're dancing around to get whoever's going to be the dominant one to...
So it's a foursome.
One of them will mate with her, it seems, but he has to like outdance the others.
Wow.
So they're...
Nature. It's amazing.
You know the boys mean business when they pull out the tractor. Eamon woke up this morning saying his back was so sore from a day of work yesterday. So I guess he's trying to use the tractor to mitigate that. I carry our 15-pound baby around all day, you know?
If all else fails, I think I might become a heavy machine operator. I just love it. Something about moving mass amount of material with expert precision.
Yay! Who's this Aussie bloke? Where'd he come from?
Back home, I guess.
This guy ain't scared of hard work.
Love it.
Does anybody want to go for a dip before I drain the pool? There's definitely some kind of virus going on there.
Yeah.
Well, not everyone can have an afternoon snoozy. We're gonna get that pond out of here. You coming?
there one more bolt there? Nice.
Let's have a look. Woo! This is gonna sound so weird, but you know when the room is empty and it feels smaller somehow? Holy moly!
Huge. Does
It feels really smaller? Big.
No, I think it feels big.
It feels bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've lost my mind. So
Imagine you had a triangle mirror.
Oh.
Who's building that?
As far as the flooring in here goes, this has kind of been the one piece that I'm really not sure about. And I've consulted a few people, and Trent by far is the most confident with his answer. So we're gonna go with his solution, but I'm just gonna make sure, cause I agree, like if it's moist, and then we lock it down with a bunch of plywood, is that ever gonna dry out?
You can get a tree.
Alright, well appreciate you answering, Trent, that was really helpful, thanks man. Talk to you later. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. Sabrina, is Nick a good driver? Alright, you got precious cargo on the back, buddy. Beck's always giving me a hard time of collecting things and holding on to stuff, but when you're in a pinch, like right now where we need sand, I got myself a mini quarry.
You got like the tiniest bit of sand. Buster. There you go. More. And curl back. Yeah, curl. Keep driving. And curl. There you go, it's pretty good.
It's Nick's first time, so we might be here a while. But it's good for the boy to learn.
Frankie has something very exciting to share with everyone. Today is eclipse day. Solar eclipses aren't that abnormal, but what's really unique about today and where we live is that we get to see the eclipse in its totality, which means that the moon has already begun to move between the earth and the sun, and in an hour, we're gonna have darkness here. And I just looked up
For like 4 minutes.
3 minutes, I think, which is just so cool. Like the moon is gonna cover the sun. Anyways, we can make this pinhole projector.
I don't see in it. This thing's broken.
Or we can just take a strainer and you can put it on the ground, and apparently you'll see like in every hole you'll see.
Let's do that.
You literally see the moon,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
it becomes a crescent moon, and then it goes.
Yeah, we're
over.
cutting to the clip of it right now.
Yeah, I think you should definitely put it on your head. Now they can't read your mind. The aliens in the eclipse.
Definitely not how you use it.
Oh, there. So you're supposed to.
Wait, where are we looking? I have a headache.
I think what you're supposed to do is like.
This may look dramatic given that we were wearing t-shirts 5 minutes ago, but I guess with the moon covering the sun, it's bound to get chilly.
Warmth.
Frankie, what do you think?
Now can you look at
It's
it?
like a rain cloud.
I was looking at it. I can't see anything. Don't stare at it.
It's not that bad.
It's so tempting. It's not that bad. Did you do it again?
But like, don't do your whole head, like just do your eyes.
As you can see, we've lost all light, and I think it's the clouds. I'm not sure. It's super dark.
Come look at the light.
The light.
Whoa, look at the
true.
sky.
Whoa.
Guys, I need a photo of this.
Just to give everyone context, it's 3:20 in the afternoon,
Crazy.
and it's
This
about
is
to be
crazy.
nighttime. Like, are we gonna see
Can
stars?
you do a selfie?
I think we're gonna see the stars.
Eclipse selfie.
Eclipse selfie.
Clip selfie.
Frankie, it's okay.
One last selfie. Can you see okay?
Blinded.
I
Sabrina?
can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
All right, so we're good. Well, that's it.
I guess so.
Eclipse day is over. Cut. Now we've changed our mind a few times about how we're gonna do the floor. Decision is made. No comments, please. We've made the decision. This is how it's done. We got the goods. I'm on Frankie duty here. Strap it up, buddy. Look, it's a butterfly.
Expertly maneuvered.
Today's exciting. We're doing the floor. Finally getting the floorboards down.
Finally, you work so fast, baby. You should be proud. You miss having me on the job site, Pooh?
What?
You miss having me on the job site?
Yeah, throw that kid down.
Throw her in the woods.
Number 1.
Nice.
Sabrina's on Frankie duty, so I said to Eamon, I'd love to get on the job site and, you know, get dirty and help, and he's got me taking staples out of the wall. But I'm gonna do it better than anyone.
See if she fits. It's like spot on.
I would say that went really, really well overall. We were a little bit worried that the greenhouse is not perfectly symmetrical, that the lines would start to really shift, and they did a little bit, as you can see from that one board, but here we are, baby. Woo! We actually need to go back in and redo all the screws now, or add more screws.
I feel like it's no secret at this point that I'm on a big inner health journey, and everyone I really admire seems to be doing the same. There's a movement around mental health and the idea that our mind literally controls our body, and our body just follows our mind, and our thoughts are so powerful. One of our Canadian athletes in the Olympics was just quoted saying this, and then won 3 gold medals in swimming. So everyone I admire seems to understand the power of the mind, and I love things like meditation and therapy, which is why I am so proud to be working with BetterHelp as the sponsor of today's video. BetterHelp makes professional therapy accessible to everyone by being 100% online. To get started, you just go to betterhelp.com/Eamon and Beck, where you will answer a few questions about your needs and wants and preferences with therapy. You will usually be matched within 48 hours to a licensed therapist, and you can start right away with chatting or messaging, even video calls. Therapy has been such an essential part of my journey. I can honestly say that I am the happiest I've ever been, and that is what I want for all of us. So if you feel called or like this is something that might be right for you, you can go to betterhelp.com/Eamon and Beck, or you can just choose Eamon and Beck under the sign up to enjoy a special discount on your first month with BetterHelp. All the love.
Many months later.
Today, we're moving the sauna.
Always wondering where your heart is. Always looking for a way to break out. So close to it, close to it. Can you feel it now?
Got the space all cleared up. Just in time to make another mess.
Good job.
Woo! I'm gonna spend all afternoon cleaning this damn thing. Bit of a risky cut. Don't lie, you were nervous about that one.
I was a touch. I was worried about my Eamon.
So we got the sauna basically exactly where we thought we wanted it, but it's not where I really wanted it in my head. But the vision is still to have the deck here, and it doesn't make sense to have the wood burning stove on that side and the entrance on that side. So I'm gonna try and pivot it. I'm gonna hook it up with the chains using the tractor and try and do a full 180 with very limited space. It's gonna make it a lot more challenging getting it out in the winter. It'll make a lot more sense in the summer. Having the 2 granddads might be a challenge. Oh, so are you coming?
All right. It's just like comedians in cars, Bob.
These guys, these 2 clowns want to start a podcast. They don't really know what it's about, but they want to use our studio.
Well, we figure we're gonna, just dovetail on Eamon's mindset. We just make it up as we go. So we're gonna use our good lines once we go live.
Like what? Give us an example of what kind of.
Well, I was thinking about, like, for example, we could talk about things like if you got a fly in, say you're in Italy and you caught a fly. Right?
Hold on, let me zoom in on Bob here. Yeah?
You caught a fly and you brought it to Canada. Like, would the fly know it's in Canada?
Oh, Bob, we're really going deep here. I really think to kick it off properly, Bob, you got to start off with win a date with Bob.
All right, this could be it.
This is it.
What do they got to do?
Not much.
Blondes or brunettes?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
A lot of humor.
You like a full set of teeth or just?
Most of them. No,
Oh my gosh, an hour later, eh?
nothing's cheap anymore, eh?
We are going fully loaded here. Want to stand up there and surf on the way to get the post blocks? Are you a good boy? Watch your head. What are you guys doing? You tired?
Oh, you want an action photo of us getting out of the car?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, look at that, opening the door for me.
There you go. We're gonna jump into it. So we've got a hole dug there for a little secret shower, which I'm still kind of figuring out in my head. And then we're gonna start with building the frame.
Okay, I'm not sure how to do these things.
There's just a button right here.
Yeah, I tried that, but oh, okay.
All right, boys, this is a big day.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, are you serious?
Did you
Thanks,
sharpen
buddy.
them? Why is mine dull?
Yeah, you can get this side, Don. No, I don't want that to go to your head, eh?
It's going right there, right to the head. I got no hair now. How am I gonna put it in there?
I saved you a bunch of curse words. This is where we're at here. It's a quick and dirty. Everything's pretty level. And we're gonna put on the deck boards. It's a 2-hour deck build. Is she square? What do we think, boys? It looks good. Looks really good. Good job today, boys.
Good job, Aaron. You got a little bit of B-roll there.
Yeah, that's C-roll.
C-roll.
Eamon, they don't look like they're working very hard.
Last night I made this valve. On, closed, on, closed. So I'm just gonna put this together here. Got it. Hopefully Bob turned off the plumbing.
The 2-day deck project that, if you ask Beck, wasn't even necessary. But we got our shower deck, we're gonna turn it on for the first time. Hell yeah! I love it! Woo! I have my phone in my pocket. Woo! Oh, it's so nice. You like the gorilla?
Well, he certainly is a character. Sort of reminds me of
Do you know what the black part is hanging below?
Okay, now I'll never be able to look at it the same again.
Let's show Beck.
You divine being, what have you done?
Well, remember when you were like, oh, you should probably go finish the greenhouse?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, this is the shower station. The wellness center. We're gonna do a little cold plunge there. We're gonna back the sauna right up.
That's cool.
And then you turn the branch there.
I thought I was gonna jump into it.
Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Gorilla unite!
That is cool. What is up, party people? It has been months and months and months of filming this video, hasn't it?
So we got a floor. Can they see that already? Like, we don't even know where we're at with the vlog.
Yeah,
Floor. The next task is to finish the sidewalls. We've got all the lumber. It's been sitting there for like a month. And so we're gonna cut that to size, fit that, and then we got a bunch more lumber to make a bed frame.
It's time to get it done today.
So we're doing it.
I know it seems like we have a lot of bedrooms at the cabin, but honestly, with babies, and our siblings having babies and babies everywhere, space is limited, so gotta get this done.
Also, not that I care about views that much, but kind of hurt seeing that half of you decided not to watch my solo vlog. I see you, and I don't know, I'm mad at you.
And I love that you love me, guys.
Hey, it's not like any other kind today, and we're here to celebrate, yeah.
Hi, Frankie.
And I've been dreaming of a day like this.
The truth about me on the job site is I'm the unsung hero. You've seen Eamon put the floor down. Looked amazing. He actually missed like 1,000 screws, so my job is the boring part that never gets filmed.
Thanks for bringing it up to code, baby.
Unsung hero.
You know what's in here?
That is pretty small. Only one way to clean this.
Platform for the throne. Hey, you gotta lift the lid. Oh, where's my paper? Yeah, that's way better. Cool.
So in keeping with the natural theme of the greenhouse, we wanted to keep all the building materials as clean and organic as possible. We wanted cedar, but obviously cedar is very expensive. We just did the whole floor and the siding. The little hack is you can go to like an agriculture store and they sell these cedar posts, which are quite reasonable. So I picked up a bunch of those and we're gonna use those to build the headboard slash box in the washroom.
Come on, Don, what do you got?
Not much.
What are you bringing?
I left it all out on the job site, buddy.
First thing is not, hey, wow, it looks good. It's,
Actually, the very first thing I said was, wow, this looks amazing.
and
Then
what was
we
the
discussed
second?
getting married and having this as the bar, which
That'd be
is really
sick.
cool. And third, I noticed it was off-centered.
Before we have our guests move in, we're gonna give it a good clean.
Unsung hero is here for her shift of the day. Baby's down sleeping, and I don't even make a peep about it.
What do you drink in the morning?
Matcha, drinkhabit.com.
Wow,
Yeah.
I gotta get me some of that.
I knew this was gonna be a cool view, but whoa. Picture yourself lying in bed, looking up at the stars from this view. Looking good, bud. As she's doing this power washing, I'm getting wet. I think we have a few holes. As my mom said yesterday, she's camped before, so she's ready for it. This is the exciting part when everything comes together and we get to decorate. Oh, also, your daddy got you a gift. Here you go. Yay! This is the. Ooh.
It's kind of red.
Oh no! It's so hard to know when it's not in your space, hey? It's definitely not red.
It's not what is that the one we wanted?
Yeah. Okay, we love it! Change the attitude! Woo! Starting to look like a bedroom.
This is the life. It wasn't always like this, but I would never trade the bad for all the good times that we had.
When you're visiting us at the cabin, you're having too much fun, so really, you're not in your room. The most important part is a good night's sleep. This is a king-size bed. Plenty of room. And over here we have bedside tables that Eamon has designed and created himself. I actually think these add quite a bit of character and charm to the space.
They're also all cedar.
Everything's cedar. It smells. If only this was smell-o-vision, you guys would absolutely adore the smell. We have a beautiful pothos because it's a greenhouse, guys. We need to keep the green alive. And a beautiful chair just to sit. Maybe you wake up a little earlier than your partner. You want to do some reading. You might need a light. We don't have that, but you'd enjoy yourself there. And then, tucking behind the bed, we have flashback to van life, composting toilet. So this is kind of like your we still have pamphlets inside. So clearly, we're hoping nobody uses it this weekend.
Emergency only.
Emergency only, yeah. So it's really just in case you have to pee in the middle of the night and you don't want to go out with the deer and the bears.
You might be thinking greenhouse probably gets pretty hot in there. Well, we have 3 fans in here. Extractor fan 1, which will pull all the cold air in. Extractor fan 2, which will suck all the hot air out.
Fan number
Fan
3.
3. Got that at Costco. So yeah, in the daytime it does get a little bit warm, but at night it cools off quite a bit. The extractor fans have solar, but we've also wired them up, and we have an extension cord running out here. So there's enough power for charging your phones and laptops and all that stuff. These sconces, they don't actually work. But I'm gonna get battery powered light bulbs so you can just tap them if you wanna use the sconce.
That's cool. And just design-wise, like as the designer, I think it looks really, really cute.
Sure.
Speaking of design, love the bench, another great spot. Oh my. And last but not, oh my gosh, I have a booger. How could you?
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Eamon, that whole time.
My bad.
I was feeling so good in
It's
myself.
a cute little booger. I just figured I'd leave it.
Eamon does that to me. He thinks my boogers are cute. Anyways.
We got a
mirror.
circular mirror, not a triangle.
And I can't believe we've made it this far without showing you the highlight, of course. Waking up in the morning. Whoa. That does not do it justice.
No, that looks like crap on the camera.
It feels like you're
beautiful.
outside.
Yeah.
Oh.
We should sleep over here,
Yeah,
dude.
you want to?
Yeah.
Let's go wake up Frankie and bring her out. Overall, just a very cozy space that you definitely won't want to leave. And that's not all.
You wake up to him.
Oh, so greets you. Hey, buddy.
Oh,
Just a really quick shout out to my mom who helped me with these beautiful gardens. I love the feel of the garden coming in.
Also, we've got our sauna platform, so we've got a cold shower here. This is kind of a random little area, but it's all part of this video, so there you go.
And you're random like that. Like, you were just supposed to build this greenhouse cabin and then this happened, so.
Yeah.
But I've been loving this.
They don't call it ADD for nothing.
That's right. That's right. All right.
All right, well, actually, you got to go because we got guests coming very shortly, so people are moving in.